We all love riding our bikes, but what if you could make your ride even more enjoyable? Well, coming up, a whole load of GCN hacks to do exactly that. What's up?
Just crying tears of joy, such a beautiful ride.
A squeaking, creaking bike which changes gear on its own when you're riding it is quite frankly a nightmare. And the thing is, it's often very easily sorted by you in your house before you even go out riding, especially with our huge archive of maintenance videos. I think of it like this. If you think about your bike before you ride, you won't be thinking about your bike during your ride. Isn't it about time that you went Euro? We certainly think so. So change the units on your head unit from miles to metric, and you'll be immediately going further and faster on your ride. Wow! You won't really, of course. You'll be going exactly the same speed, but it is nice to see bigger numbers and you'll feel way more pro.
I feel more pro already, Dan.
Given that we generally start and finish our rides in the same place, finding a shortcut does seem a bit pointless. However, if it cuts off a busy road or gets you to your favourite road quicker, it's got to be a good thing, right? Do a bit of map researching before you head out and see if you can find any small roads or paths that offer a shortcut. That might be a small section of gravel or trail, but it might be great fun too.
Is this where it comes out? Yeah, it's a little shortcut.
Bloody hell.
Cheeky, isn't it? Intervals are good for you, well, for your fitness, but let's face it, they're not that much fun. Riding up and down the same climb, full throttle, to the point of nearly feeling sick. Why do we do it? Because it works. But surely there must be another way.
Well, there is. All you've got to do is head out on a nice hilly ride and go old school. So forget about your speed, your power and your heart rate and just go on feel. Sprint randomly, go hard when you want to, go easy when you want to. And if you feel like stopping at the side of the road to take into view, just do that as well.
Sounds better to me. Speaking of which, do just that. Stop and take a break. If you stumble upon an incredible view or sunset, etc., then stop. Take it all in, soak it up, and if you want, get your phone out and take a picture of it with your bike in front. Then send it in to us at GCN, and it may even feature as one of our daily inspirational photos. There's nothing like a cafe stop to look forward to on a ride.
No, there's not. If I'm perfectly honest, when I was riding full time and needed to be serious, I rarely stopped at a cafe when I was training very hard. However, now that I no longer need to be so serious, it's pretty much mandatory.
Yeah, well, it breaks the ride up, and let's face it, coffee and cake taste good.
Yeah, especially Apfelstrudel.
Apfelstrudel with the...
Looking forward to this. There is nothing quite like finishing a ride with a descent, although that's not going to be possible if you don't live next to one. So instead, try to always finish your rides with a tailwind. Look at the weather forecast before you head out and plan your route accordingly. Sometimes it's just nice to ride where you want and make your route up as you go along. But if you want to find new roads and not get lost, planning a route is the way to go. There are loads of route planning tools out there on the internet, and you're almost certain to be able to find a new road that you've never done before, even close to home.
And finally, one of the best ways to make a ride even better is to do it on a shiny new bike. The feeling of having a new bike tucked away in the garage, well, it's like having chocolate in the fridge. It's always on your mind. You want it. That feeling of newness, shininess, freshness. It'll help give you the extra motivation on the ride and may even help you go even faster through the placebo effect. Lady, I got a new bike. New bike.
Oh my goodness, he's like a kid at Christmas. Anyway, those are some of GCN's tips for how to make your bike rides more enjoyable. But as ever, we and our viewers would love to hear yours, which you can leave in the comment section just down below. If you haven't subscribed, you can do so by clicking on the globe. And coming up, a couple more videos you might well be interested in. Just down here, is how to plan a nice bicycle route, or if you don't want to enjoy your ride, down here are GCN's tips on how to make every ride epic.